Hello, this is Allie back at Dutch Touch Greenhouse for another greenhouse tour. So if you missed it, we did the barn, house A and house B. You can probably guess which one's next, house C. So again, we have our living walls going from one greenhouse to the next with a lot of our ivies. We also have our lemon coral sedum here, another popular one. So all any draping ivies, look in our living wall in the gutters and you'll find those. So house C doesn't have as much growing space, but it still is exciting and some things that we want to talk about. It is where you're going to find our succulents, and we do have a succulent bar too. So at any time you can come and take one of our pots, take your own pot, and plant up a succulent planter. And we have some really cute new ones in here too. So we do have string of pearls. That's always a really popular one that sells out super fast. So if you're looking for those string of pearls, which is going to be one that drapes over, that is here for now. We'll see how long it lasts. This is a wire vine, and I'll show you it'll be in pots as well, but a really cool look. I had this in a planter all by itself on my patio, and it was so cool. So I wanted to point that one out. We have it in these cute little hanging baskets. We also have some planters here, but we have planters other places that you can buy. These are the little hanging baskets, great for outside, and then you can bring them in to overwinter. Some cute planters that we have planted up with our succulents. Again, just some stuff to show, some planters that you can check out here. And then on the other side, we have our train, which isn't running this second. But when you come, especially on the weekends, it should be running. So bring the kids. We have some interactive parts of the train this year that they can participate in. But that's always a fave for the kids and adults to come see the train. We have some more of our tropicals over here, some more spring plants in this house. And then these are all of our new planters. So if you haven't heard, on Ladies Night, May 3rd, which is from 3 to 7, we have a plant and go. So you can choose one of these planters to plant up with anything that you would like and take home. So these are all new. We've not had these planters, and they are for sale individually too. And then on Ladies Night, they'll be here so that you can plant them up, sneak away some of your favorites in a planter right away. And then we have some more planters here that we just took down. My arms are still feeling it. And then there's our succulent bar here. And then we also have some succulent planters, but also annual planters too that you can buy to create your own masterpiece. We'll just keep going down the hallway because we have some more living walls, some more of our vines and ivies that you'll find here. I love this one, the penny lace, that dark vine. Looks really cool. It gets huge in a hanging basket. I love to pair that with a Vista petunia because they can compete well with each other. Some more lemon coral sedum. And then house D, we're just going to keep going, right? We'll keep her going. So house D looks a little sad right now because this was the home of all of our Easter lilies. We had a late Easter this year, so that's always tough when we're trying to balance everything in the greenhouses. So they are gone. Thank you to everyone who came and purchased those in our churches and fundraisers. We, excuse me, we appreciate you guys. I'm getting choked up. So right now we have free space, but it will be filled. We're going to take some of the stuff that is getting too big for their britches, too big for where they are right now. And they need more space. They need to be spaced out. We're going to use this space really quickly. So when you come, I'm not sure what will be here, but there will be some of our annuals here to give them a little bit more room. Some of our dahlia planters we already brought in here because they needed more room. And then we have some of our big leaf elephant ears. And what's the other one? Caladium. So these get really, really nice and big. That's why we have them in the big planters. So you can see this is the best red. I mean, they're just beasts. They get so big. They are so cool. And it is something that you can overwinter. We overwinter them in the greenhouse as well. So really cool to put in your flower beds. We have more that we're going to plant. So if you're looking for those really big leaf plants, they're over here. We have some petunias that came in a little bit later that were planted. So you'll see they're a little bit smaller. So house D is kind of the catch-all right now. Anything we needed room for, anything that needs to be spaced out. On the other side, we have a little bit of everything. We had a little bit of lantana that came in later that had to come in. The fiber optic grass, which is so cool. You can find that one in here. It has a really unique look. We have our phlox, our pink and red phlox. Phlox is another great one if you have a really hot spot that you need a plant for. We have a little bit of our sweet potato vine tricolor. This is a new Cupfia, great for hummingbirds. This is the Flory Glory Diana. That's a new one this year. And then this is also a new one, this spin top Mariachi Copper Sun. What a name and what a flower. That thing is awesome. So this one is new and we've already had people sneaking it out, and I'll just show you the tag on that one. So it's an upright plant, good for beds, borders, and cutting gardens. We have some more of our elephant ears in here. The calla lilies, and you can see they're sprouting. It's so exciting. So they're coming up, and they're going to have this one I am super excited for, the black. I think that is really cool. But we have a bunch of different colors of the calla lily. We have Prince Tut back there, a little bit more Prince Tut. More grasses, the rubrum pennisetum grass. So that's another really popular grass, and you can put it in a planter, in beds. So I think that's it. We got some tropicals dispersed. Is that a word? In here. So, and some hanging baskets. So again, this greenhouse may look a little different when you come because we're going to be moving some stuff in here. But for right now, you can find all this stuff in Greenhouse D. See you in the next video.